can't make you understand. Baby, can't you see you're more than just a man? If you don't bring my coffee in my favorite cup, you're gonna make it necessary for me to conjure up spirits, spirits. Like a Verdilac, take you for a ride in my Cadillac. Well, I tried and I tried, but I can't make you understand. Baby, can't you see I'm more than just a man?
Take 3, Rockin.
No me moleste mosquito, no me moleste mosquito, no me moleste mosquito, why don't you go home? No me moleste mosquito, let me eat my burrito. No me moleste mosquito, why don't you go home? No me moleste mosquito, no me moleste mosquito, no me moleste mosquito, why don't you go home? No me moleste mosquito, just let me eat my burrito. No me moleste mosquito, why don't you go home? just done slipped my mind. I left my body somewhere down the line. It's just so easy to lose track of time. It just done slipped my mind. It just done slipped my mind. It wouldn't matter, but it's time to meditate. You know, it just done slipped my mind. My memory
your queen. 1,000 miles they were so far apart. How to get together, where to start? On the California Zephyr and the Shanghai Express, he headed to Hong Kong, she headed out west. No passports, no visas, no government quotas, no secret missile sites in South Dakota. No red tape, no red card could stop the dream of the Peking King and the New York Queen. I said the Peking King and the New York Queen. So they bounced and riding in the Philippines. It was a